Hey guys, welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 WWE 2004 Ruthless Aggression Era. This is the first SmackDown and Week 1 SmackDown. So, let's get into it. We are going to be in the West, the WA, the Washington, Washington, that would be it. Key Arena, which holds a lot more people than we should have. But we're going to run a show. We have 3 pre-show matches and 18 segments on the show, so let's get on with the show. And then in about that solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat, Tommy Dreamer defeated Ernest Miller in 7:45 by pinfall with a Tommy Hawk. I don't really know where Tommy Dreamer is going to be, on which brand. He'll probably be on SmackDown, but until then he'll just be working pre-shows, working heat and velocity till I get him figure out what I want to do with him and where I want to put him on which brand. Inconsistency, chemistry, motivation. Alright. And match that is some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Rey Mysterio defeated Nunzio in 5:49 by pinfall with the West Coast Pop. Just to get Rey a win, get him on the show. Although Rey didn't go all out. And then in about that solid in-ring action, but non-existent crowd heat, the APA defeated Kyodai in 5:53 when Bradshaw defeated Akio by pinfall with a clothesline from hell. Ron was off his game. Bradshaw was improving in performance and declining physical ability, chemistry, motivation. Ron's a bit of a problem there. And then we start off with Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, and Hardcore Holly trading words in the ring. Basically, Brock Lesnar comes out, Paul Heyman comes out. He says, as the GM, I'm making a match between Hardcore Holly and the Big Show tonight. The winner will be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Hardcore Holly's like, I've earned that shot already. I earned it whenever. I don't really know what story-wise. But I shouldn't have to beat another guy in a #1 contender match. This is like pre the series. Whatever. And Hardcore Holly's been on fire, and he's going to capitalize on that and beat Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. Got a 77B. And then in an extremely short match, A-Train squashes Ultimate Dragon by pinfall with a derailer. A-Train improving in performance. Just get A-Train a win. Then a video airs showing Billy Gunn. Basically, what has happened through his career, his early years as he's part of the Smoking Guns and the New Age Outlaws. And in about that featured great action in average heat, Rhino defeated Chris Benoit in 12:01 by pinfall with a pile driver. I kind of expected a gore. After Paul Heyman interfered, got an 83B+. Benoit pulled an 83B+ out of Rhino. And they were still a poor combination. Giving that rating, I'm happy keeping that for storyline purposes until later whenever I would need or want to change it. And in the ring, Paul Heyman calls out Kurt Angle and challenges him to a match on behalf of Rhino. Angle responds and accepts the challenge. So at the Royal Rumble... No. Next week on SmackDown, we are going to see Rhino Rhino face off against Kurt Angle. And no improvements. Good gimmick, a low momentum, and habits for Kurt. And in a match that has some good action, but not much in the way of heat, Tajiri defeated Billy Kidman and Chavo Guerrero in 7:33 when Tajiri defeated Billy Kidman by submission with a tarantula. Chavo's double booked tonight. I completely forgot that he was in this match. But Chavo is definitely double booked. And then Tajiri distracts Rey Mysterio long enough for Akio and Sakota to jump him from behind. And in an extremely short match, Brock Lesnar squashes Scotty 2 Hotty in under 3 minutes by pinfalls on F5. Lesnar is improving in performance skills. Brock penalized for low morale. In a match that had some good action and average, but not much of an AP, Kurt Angle defeated World's Greatest Tag Team in 10-10 when Kurt Angle defeated Shelton Benjamin by submission with an ankle lock. Shelton is improving in Rumble and Technical, and Kurt is improving in performance. I have big plans for Shelton Benjamin, but they won't come to fruition soon, really. And then Rhino comes out and hits a gore on Kurt Angle. Gore! 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 And then Steiner cuts a promo on Chris Benoit. Scott Steiner is on SmackDown. He's tired of Raw. He wants a real challenge. He wants to face Chris Benoit. And Benoit doesn't come out or answer anything. But here's where Chavo was double booked. And Chavo got the loss in this. Doug Basham defeated Chavo by pinfall with a fast roll-up. Two storylines advance at the same time. Doug Basham improving in technical and Danny improving in technical and performance. Holding back inconsistency, poor gimmick. And then Scott Steiner shown warming up backstage. Only got a 62C. And in a match, wow, this was the semi-main. I probably should have had Rhino versus Benoit here. The match that had some good action in average heat. John Cena defeated Scott Steiner 11:59 by pinfalls on FU. Holly cuts the promo on Lesnar. And after the commercial, Holly is seen walking. Oh, wow. This is a bad SmackDown. In a match that had some good action and average heat, Hardcore Holly defeated The Big Show in 11:48 when The Big Show was disqualified when Brock Lesnar ran in and attacked Hardcore Holly. And then Brock Lesnar attacks Hardcore Holly, but ends up getting beaten up for his trouble with an Alabama Slam. Holly ends the show on his heels, and we get a 73B minus. Oh, that's bad. Should have had Rhino versus Benoit up here, but it wouldn't have made sense for storyline purposes because it's not really a high-profile feud in the sense that, I mean, it's not really even a feud, but I should have had it up higher. Anyways, guys, I will see you all at the main screen. And we are back, and EW Warehouse claims to discover time travel. And the Great Khali wins the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. Feedback from viewers has been pretty good. People seem to have enjoyed the show. Badly let down. We did not sell out the Key Arena. We have some emails and decisions. Just give Brock a $1,000 bonus. He'll be pleased. BG James, Dustin Rose, Tracy Pringle. And Raw gets a 1.40 on J Sports. Decisions. We have a lot of them. Just development. Well, most of them anyways. Send people to development. Cesaro, David Flair, he's coming up, but he'll be going right down. Drew Galloway, Eric Young, Incognito, Jay Briscoe, Joey Matthews. Okay, I have to guess will not be able to join us, as we cannot do that. And then Joey Ryan's going down to their Shad won't be able to go either. Kenny King can. So can Mark Briscoe. And Melina. Michael Shane will go down there. Monty Brown will go down there. That's Katie Lee Burchell. That's Paul Burchill. There's Petey Williams. I apologize about that, but I really wanted to get him. There's Justin Gabriel. Sarita. Hey, we signed Shinsuke. The Neighborhoodie. Jinder Mahal, the 17-year-old Tony Marmaluke. And MVP will be going down as well. I don't care, you're still going down. Monty should have Marcus Corvan. Going down. Antonio Banks can become Montel Vontainius Porter. He can go down to as soon as his contract has officially begun. Incognito can go down. And Shinsuke. Or Shinsuke. Whatever you want to call him. He is an enhancement talent. Because his popularity isn't the greatest. Now Michael Shane will be able to start in the week. Shawn Michaels' cousin. I like Robert Riggs. So he is Robert Riggs in here. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Which you will see more. And thank you. Bye.